You think 45% is the highest UK tax rate. Between earnings of £100,000 and £125,000, you're actually paying 60% tax, and most people earning this have absolutely no idea. Here's exactly how this trap works. Once you earn over £100,000, you start losing your personal allowance. That's the first £12,570 you normally earn tax-free. You lose £1 of allowance for every £2 you earn over the threshold. By earnings of £125,140, your entire allowance is gone. That lost allowance then gets taxed at 20%, and you're already paying 40% on the income itself. You pay 40% on the income itself, and because your tax-free allowances is shrinking, part of that income also gets hit again at 20. And that creates an effective marginal rate of around 60%. Let me show you what this actually costs you. If you earn £110,000, you're £10,000 in the taper zone. You lose £5,000 of your tax-free allowance, and that costs you an extra £1,000 in tax that you wouldn't have paid otherwise. On that £10,000 slice of income, you pay £5,000 of tax in total. That's an effective rate of 50%. And the marginal rate in this band is around 60%. Over 10 years, that's £10,000 of unnecessary tax just from not planning around this threshold. And the worst part, there's no line on your payslip telling you this. It's completely invisible. Right, so let's fix this. Escape route number 1 is pension contributions. This is the most powerful tool you have. Every pound you put into your pension reduces your taxable income. So if you're earning £110,000 and you contribute £10,000 to your pension, your taxable income drops to £100,000. You've just escaped the trap entirely. Here's the math. If this is done through salary sacrifice, that £10,000 contribution can cost you as little as £6,000 in take-home pay because you save income tax and national insurance. Because you're avoiding the 60% marginal tax zone. You're getting a 60% return instantly, and show me another investment that does that. If you're paying into a personal pension, you still get the same overall tax relief, it's just claimed in a slightly different way. I had a client last month, let's call her Sarah. She's a senior manager earning £115,000 a year. She'd been in this trap for 3 years without realising it. She paid £4,500 more tax than necessary over those 3 years just because she didn't realise how the taper worked. Money that was just gone. We restructured her pension contributions, and now she's putting an extra £15,000 into her pension each year, costing her around £9,000 depending on national insurance savings. In 15 years until retirement, that's an extra £225,000 in her pension pot from one conversation. Escape route number 2, salary sacrifice schemes. If your employer offers them, you can sacrifice salary in exchange for benefits like childcare vouchers, cycle to work schemes, or additional pension contributions. The key here is the salary sacrifice happens before tax is calculated. So if you're earning £110,000 and you sacrifice £5,000 for childcare vouchers, your taxable income becomes £105,000. You've reduced your exposure to the 60% trap, and you're getting the childcare benefit tax-free. It's a double win. This is a space to be watched though, as with the budget less than a week away, this could be something that changes. I'll be doing a video post-budget though, with everything you need to know. Escape route number 3, charitable gifting through gift aid. If you're charitably minded anyway, this is brilliant. When you donate to charity through gift aid, you can claim higher rate tax relief. So if you donate £1,000 to charity, the charity claims back £250 from HMRC. But you can also extend your basic rate tax band by the gross donation amount. That's £1,250 in that example. This reduces the amount of income that falls into the taper zone. You're doing good and reducing your tax bill at the same time. Here's what you absolutely cannot do. Ignore this. I see people earning £110,000, £115,000, even £120,000 who are just accepting this 60% tax rate because they don't know any better. That's thousands of pounds every single year that could be building your financial freedom, funding your life after work, or securing your family's future. The tax system is complicated on purpose, but once you understand how it works, you can make it work for you instead of against you. If you're earning between £100,000 and £125,000, or you're heading towards that bracket, you need to act on this now. My approach is built on conversations and not transactions. If you want to talk through your specific situation and build a proper plan, details are in the description below. And please subscribe to this channel. I'm breaking down UK financial planning strategies every week to help you use your money to live a life of purpose. I'm Henry Rutherford, and I'll see you in the next one.